Thank you for joining with me. Good morning. We are in Ken Wapnick's Journey Through the Text of A Course in Miracles, Volume 1, Chapter 3, The Innocent Perception. And we are finishing up this chapter and this section, and we are reading about Jesus. The title of this chapter, The Innocent Perception, takes its meaning from these dynamics. The misperception of the ego is always one of guilt. I am judging against you because you are so horribly sinful that you should feel guilty. Since the prevailing ego principle is one or the other, if you are sinful, that leaves me sinless and innocent. Through Christ's vision or the Holy Spirit's true perception, there is no one or the other, only one. The true innocence I see in myself because I have chosen against guilt, I automatically see in you because the veils of separation have been lifted. Vision is not anything positive or active, not something I make myself do. Rather, I undo the meaning I bring the misperception to Jesus, who says, "Only your misperceptions stand in your way. Without them, your choice is certain. Sane perception induces sane choosing. I cannot choose for you, but I can help you make your own right choice." In a sense, this course rests primarily on the principle that Jesus teaches here. My brother, choose again. And at the very end of the text, we find the inspiring section called Choose Once Again. The problem is that we do not know that we have a choice. One of the terrible consequences of the original moment was that once the decision maker chose the ego, it, the Son of God, became the ego and the Holy Spirit was buried, meaning there was no longer anything to choose between. At that moment, this decision-making part of the mind was buried as well. And within the ego's dream, choice meant only which illusion do I prefer? Who am I going to kill today? Whose special body will I abuse? Since the only choice is among illusions, any particular choice is meaningless. When we choose the ego, we ceased to be a decision maker, and A Course in Miracles is about returning to our minds the awareness that we have indeed the power to choose. This is why Jesus says, sane perception induces sane choosing. I cannot choose for you, but I can help you make your own right choice. Our perception first has to be cleansed of its insane thinking, separation, hate, judgment, and specialness. We have to be taught that holding on to judgments hurts us. And so, appealing to our purely selfish motives, we want to feel better. Jesus says, "Do what I say because you will be happy." You will be happy when you do. There you go. He offers us the simple choice between the perceptions of the ego and the Holy Spirit. The ego's perception will keep you separated, anxious, guilty, and forever separated from the love of God. Looking with the Holy Spirit, on the other hand, will bring you peace, for you will have let go of judgment. We need not make the choice once and for all. That is the basis of our terror, that if we choose not to judge, we will disappear into the heart of God. However, that is not how the process works. We gradually give up our investment in judgment until we are comfortable with the idea that we are not individual selves. Without an investment in the ego's identity, there is nothing to hold on to and nothing to hold us back from embracing the atonement and accepting it for ourselves. Jesus' role, accordingly, is to stand within the mind as the right choice. His loving presence is an ongoing call. Choose me and you will feel peace. Choose against me and you will feel uneasiness and conflict. Finally, he says, All are called, but few choose to listen. Therefore they do not choose right. The chosen ones are merely those who choose right sooner. Right minds can do this now, and they will find rest unto their souls. God knows you only in peace, and this is your reality. Jesus is teaching us that the idea of a chosen one or a chosen people should not be understood as something special. We are all chosen by God in the sense that He loves us as one. There is no specialness in heaven. In this world, the chosen ones are simply those who choose to be right-minded. Part of Jesus' burden as our teacher is to convince us that this is the reality that we want, the peace of God that embraces all people and excludes no one. That is the conclusion, the beautiful conclusion of chapter 3. Thank you so much for joining with me. I hope that you have a most beautiful day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm planning on seeing you tomorrow. I may take a break, but I'll see you soon. Thank you. I love you. Bye.